Hey guys, Adam here tonight with Broke Box Breakers, and we are going to be breaking open the 2024 Bowman Draft Jumbo Box. We have David and myself tonight. We're watching some football, Thursday Night Football in the background there. This will probably get out to you on Friday. We're about a day late. This came really late delivery-wise to my house yesterday. So we're 1 day behind, 2 days as far as after we edit the video. Brady's coming back in town. He went to a little trip in Florida with some buddies, so hopefully he had a good time. But we're baseball tonight. This is all baseball. This thing is when they say jumbo, they're not joking. I mean,
it required its own truck. That's why it took so long.
Yeah, this is
suitcase.
I mean, I haven't worked out in a while. This would be enough for me to curl. Okay, I mean, you can see it here in that video. This thing's huge.
600 cards.
It costs a jumbo price too, $800. I mean, you're hunting first Bowmans in this. What you get with the jumbo, the reason we went with it, you get 5 chrome autographs. There are only 5 packs in this monster box, but there's 120 cards per pack. That's pretty wild to me. I've never opened a pack that's 120 cards, but I'm guessing it's going to be around that size. Players we're looking for. There's some good first Bowman guys coming out. What you got Travis Bazzana, Bryce Rainier, Christian Moore, Jack Caglione, and Nick Kurtz. There's a special variety pack in the jumbo box this year. Not every jumbo box, 1 in 50 to be exact. On top of that, those boxes include those packs include 4 bonus parallels, and they're baseball specific. You have popcorn background, you have sunflower seeds, bubble gums, and peanuts. If you get lucky, there is, as far as those inserts go, an autograph numbered out of 5. So you really do hope you hit the variety pack. I have seen on the internet, some people are talking, do you love those? Do you hate those? I don't have a preference. If I'm being honest, my general preference is whatever sells. So I think they will be a hot commodity. Do I think they're going to be as popular as, your true Bowman parallel colors, like your greens, blacks, reds, orange, purples, greens? No, I don't think they'll be as popular as those, but I do think there's going to be a niche for those. Hopefully we find out.
Nothing's been better than Bowman Baseball for us. It's been phenomenal.
We've done very well with Bowman Baseball. I was going to set this up, but now I think I'm just going to take the packs out. These things are monsters, man.
Holy cow.
So this is a pack, guys.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat.
That's a pack. 1 pack. I mean, look at that.
Monsters.
Oh, man. I think I just snorted. These things are insane. I'm trying to be...
Yeah, how do you rip a double pack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't think we got the bonus. Nope. That's alright. Let's get into this. Let's see what we've got. I'm trying to think how to even attack this thing.
Glad it's you and not
So
me.
this came from the bottom. Yeah, I mean, look, how do you really odd
Yikes. Uncharted waters for us.
to break. I think the best cards are going to be in the back. Trying not to ruin any corners or edges here.
This is always such a popular release.
Woo!
People stock up on the first Bowmans.
Alright, let's see what we've got. Roman Anthony, Sebastian Walcott. So these are going to be all base cards. Let's count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Paper stock.
All these are just traditional card stock here. Some are first Bowmans. I should have separated them, but since we're already going, I'm just going to keep going, David.
Fire away, my friend.
We'll wait till we get to the refractors to really...
Sleeping Factory's ready for you.
We'll wait till we get to the refractors to really get too crazy with it. And I lost track of counting, so I'll go through this quickly, and I'll count the base after I finish the pack. That way we can see how many.
It's like the entire second half is a different stock. It's
Exactly.
chromium, if you will.
I mean, so many cards. My goodness. This is insane. I think I'm just going to have to go fast here. I mean, some first Bowmans. Let us know in the comments, as I'm going through these, I mean, I've started to follow baseball a little bit more since I've been collecting Colt Emerson, specifically his first Bowmans. There we go, Travis Bazzana, he's one of the chases. Let me know specifically who some of the best first Bowman guys that we should be chasing are. I'd be interested in that. There we go, there's a parallel. It's a $4.99 Carson Bengay, if that's how you pronounce it.
What's the latest with Colt Emerson? Is he in the big leagues yet?
Colt Emerson is not in the big leagues yet. He did Arizona Fall League, which it's my understanding that that's a special thing to do. But he got hurt. However, he's played enough games and did well enough. He made the All-Star. What is it called? All-Star? He basically was one of the best players in the summer league. So that's a good sign for getting called up. I won't spend a lot of time on quality control issues this time, but they're popping up again. I don't know if those can be wiped off or not, but you can see the massive print line, especially there.
Some of those cards bend real easy, too.
Yeah, they do. Ryan
Take care of
Harvey.
them right away.
So here's what I'm going to do, David. I'm just going to separate... here. I'll send you the first Bowman guys. I was going to set them there. Luke, Roman, Shanglin, Alice, Augustin Ramirez, Taylor, Morgan, Dylan Cruz, not a first Bowman, but we know he's good. I mean, I'm going to have to go way faster than this once I get going. I'm just seeing what the packs are like. I'll be honest, I have not watched any videos on this yet. So bear with me here on the first pack. On the second pack, I'm probably going to move with some speed, even if we pass some of the main guys. We'll pick up on it later.
Are we guaranteed autos in this?
Guaranteed 5 autographs.
Anything in pack 1?
There we go, yep. There's our first autograph.
Nice. Spoken it.
It is, looks like a catcher. Jacob Cozart, first Bowman from the Guardians, on card, which is one of the things I like about first Bowman, I believe. And then, there we go, Bryce Eldridge on the insert. The Plasma Power outfielder for the Giants. That's a cool card.
The Guardians have been a fun team for all of us small market fans.
You know,
they've
got one of the chase guys in this set. All right, I said I would tell you how many base cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 base. Okay. Yeah, so Cleveland has one of the chase guys in the first Bowman, Travis Bazzana.
Yep.
Which we pulled the base right there. I'll be honest, cancel culture is a question that most people want to stay away from. It seems like with the election, I could be wrong, but people are moving away from cancel culture. Do you bring back some of the traditional team names? Do you bring back the Cleveland Indians? I've heard Washington is going to go back to the Redskins and away from the Commanders. Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not, would you like to see that? I personally would. I think there's more nostalgia from having the traditional team names.
People have been rooting for those teams for generations.
I mean,
they're passing that love down to their kids. And let us know in the comments what you guys think. But cancel culture's gotten out of control, in my opinion.
Colt Emerson, there we go. Seattle Mariners, my dude.
Let's catch him at the mall and get it autographed.
Yeah. The college I went to, we were the Crusaders.
What are you now?
And now they're the Comets.
My mascot was the Battling Bishops. That never made sense. We kept it.
It's just like, I don't know.
Really angry.
I would really like them to be the Crusaders. I've not donated to the college since they changed their name. I don't know why. I just have an issue with it.
It seems like someone's senior project got out of control.
I'm not a Comet. I was a Crusader. Nick Kurtz, he's one of the Chase guys. So I don't know. Give us your thoughts on that. Do you think some of these professional sports teams will go back to their original names?
Is Peter going to come after my Bengals?
You never know, David. You never know. Risky business.
Please don't.
Risky business.
I love animals too.
Yeah, so did Terry Thompson.
That's what our hometown's known for.
That's what our hometown is known for. 1/8 of the world's Bengal tiger population was murdered in our hometown.
It's a real
Zanesville, Ohio. Look it up. Look up. What would it be under? Would it just be under that?
Real life Jumanji. That's what it'd be under.
Yeah, it was this guy.
His name's Terry Thompson.
He let go of all of his exotic animals, and they were running all over our county here in Ohio. And they were just gunshots ringing out left and right as officers were chasing down these wild animals and having to put them down so they wouldn't harm people or livestock or whatever else you want to call it.
We're talking 48 animals.
48.
Zoo animals. Tigers, lions.
Ooh, what is that? That's pretty.
And there's still a lot of conspiracy theories floating around.
Lots of conspiracy theories. Ooh, a sparkle. That is nice. Wish that was a first Bowman. Alexander Albertus out of 200.
Fun fact about him as well. He was a pilot. He was a good pilot, and he drove his.
Did I just show what's on the back?
I'll save that.
Another parallel, Blake Wright, first Bowman. That is a cool. Look at that. Like, reminds me of the old metallic cards. Is that what they were back in the day? Blake Wright, first Bowman for the Rockies. Cam Community for the Braves, 24th overall pitcher. Left as far as he bats left, throws left, 6'2", 195. I think we have it. Ooh, what is that? Seaver King, shortstop, and Toon parallel.
There's some heat in this pack, a lot of number cards.
And then this is the Chase guy. Jack Caglione. Look at that. That is nice. On the Plasma Power. Very cool. Thanks, Dave.
Shout out Terry Thompson. He flew his airplane in between the handles of the Longaberger basket. If anyone out there is familiar with what that looks like, that's an impressive feat.
As David said, if any of you out there are familiar with Longaberger Basket Company, they were from Zanesville, Ohio. Well, Dresden, but Zanesville. They built a massive building in the shape of a basket for their company.
Real good resale value on a shape like that.
Yeah. But this guy, it had two big handles for the basket. He flew a little Cessna plane right through the handles. Very dangerous, by the way. Very dangerous.
I want to say he was a veteran as well, so he was very skilled at what he did.
Yeah, I mean, the guy knew what he was doing.
Flying in between the handles like that, that's crazy.
But look up Longaberger Basket Building. You'll be amazed at the the basket building, I guess.
But it's sad because manufacturing in our area, that used to be huge.
They employed a lot of people.
They employed thousands of people, and that, over the course of several years, went away. So,
yeah.
I know a lot of you out there are facing similar things where you are, but that's what we're facing in our region here. Need more manufacturing jobs.
That's right. David's trying to help.
Yeah, we're trying. Let's start printing more cards. That's what we need. More sports cards.
Yeah.
More saturation in the market. More one-of-ones. Let's get about 8,000 one-of-ones of Paul Skeens.
8,000 one-of-ones. David wants 8,000 one-of-ones.
A lot of product proliferation.
Woo! It's a big word, David. I don't even know what proliferation means.
It means a lot of the same thing.
I'm just kidding. Max Clark.
Acting like
Jose DePaula.
Here, Adam.
I do have an MBA.
Your capital comments.
My capital comments. Oh, there you go. Travis Bazzana. Travis Bazzana.
You got two of them.
We're not doing bad. I mean, we need some big cards, but I mean, he's one of the Chase guys, and obviously we'll follow our Ohio teams.
It's hard to sleeve any of his.
What's that?
Real hard to sleeve any of his.
Okay. Johnny King. All right, we're almost back here. Lots of first Bowmans in the back. Connor Griffin on the draft card. Cool. Bowman Draft Night. BDN, Bowman Draft Night. And Max Clark on the N tune for the Detroit Tigers. Outfielder.
Pirates have some good pieces. You just handed me a Pirates card. We'll see if they can make the next step. I've been a Reds fan my whole life, and it seems like our teams have been battling for 4th and 5th place for far too many years. So maybe the Ellie David Cruzes and Paul Skeens, they can get our franchises up to the respectability we need to be.
My goodness, these packs are just so big. It makes me nervous every time I open one. So we still have 4 autographs yet to pull. 4 autos. I'll bring in some of those. Colt Emerson. I'm glad he's in the product. I'm starting to...
That's a couple of his, right?
Yep. A couple of his base. I need the Sparkle first Bowman of Colt Emerson, PSA 10. I need the blue refractor of his, numbered 150. I need it in a PSA 10. And I need all these as the autograph versions, guys. I need...
Back up the rainbow, man.
I'm getting
You're getting
close. Seaver King for Washington Nationals on the first Bowman, numbered to 499. I need the orange versions of Colt.
Yeah. We're starting to do a lot more sales through Instagram. If you guys are watching this video.
We've definitely been selling cards through Instagram, guys. Just send us a message, anything you like, are interested in, wants to keep our eye out for, that we pull. Broke Box Breakers on Instagram. We do have an eBay page as well.
We even
but
have
if you want to get
copycats out there.
Yeah, we have copycat guys out there. But if you want to get to us quickly, Instagram, we check it pretty often, so get a hold of us on there. We'll be more than happy to pull some cards for you, sell them through there as well.
If you're sharing this hobby with your kids and want us to send some base cards your way or anything like that, we're glad to do it, especially if you follow a certain team.
Yeah. So
we're trying to share the love, share the hobby. And
Max Clark refractor.
We pull a lot of cards. We don't need all of these. We want to share the love.
Okay. Maybe I've been missing some of the refractors. I'll go through and double check. Jose DePaula. I know he's pretty decent, but not his first Bowman. There's a refractor.
We sent some Steelers cards to my man Oakley. And seeing his face light up, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's...
The Steelers whoop my Bengals again.
So all these at the
You
back...
have to do that to me, bud.
All these at the back are refractors. Okay. And then... Okay, getting into... Sorry, guys. I'm going to maybe pull from the back. Christian Moore on the Plasma Power for the Angels. And then, what do we have here? I need to get up in here, I guess. I'm a little off camera. Nick Mitchell out of $4.99 on the refractor autograph. So nothing crazy. A little off center. Front looks good, actually. Front looks good. Maybe the back's supposed to be that way. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I can't tell exactly. The back might supposed to. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. You have any base sleeves, David? You got a little top loader too. Alright, 2 autos down, 3 of these massive packs yet to open.
3 more suitcases.
Yeah, 3 more suitcases. Lots of luggage around here. This Bowman Draft Jumbo box. My goodness.
We open everything. The little 6 cards. You know, you got 600. You got everything in between.
We've opened it all.
Panini Black, you get 6 cards.
Yeah.
You got one of those football boxes coming. Stay tuned now. Procurement team second.
I've been trying to get us some stuff to get going again,
it's
guys.
Drought as far as product coming out.
The product coming out has not been steady. We've got burnt on the retail blasters and megas lately, so we haven't been doing as many of those. Some of those have been coming out before the main hobby boxes, so I apologize for that. Just kind of is what it is. I mean, there is a cost factor to this. Even though we've been doing a lot of stuff, you gotta at least be semi-smart about what you open.
Prices have gotten insane for the first off the line.
It's so crazy. The prices are very expensive.
When you think of the junk they're throwing in there. Bad cards, bad quality.
I did mention about on our last video for baseball. What was that video? It was another Chrome. It was Chrome.
Yeah,
Bowman Chrome update, I think. We had the was it Jackson Churio redemption to on-card auto out of 150. I think it was the lava lamp? I can't remember exactly. I think it's lava lamp to 150. And I had said, because there was a lot of quality control issues in that box, that card, we redeemed it on Topps website. It got to us early this week.
It was super fast.
Got to us very fast, perfect condition. So as I said, Topps may have some issues, but not on the redemptions. That thing came very fast, and it was in perfect condition.
Generally speaking, we've had better luck with Topps over Panini.
Generally speaking, that's 100% accurate.
The unlicensed Topps gets a little sketchy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the unlicensed Topps. We've tried that. I'm not buying any more of it for us unless the guys want it. I'm not a fan. It's just... Yeah, it didn't do it for me.
Yeah, it saturates the Wemby market too, and
all the top guys. They're just, here's our refractors, guys, so you can see the difference in the refractor to the non-refractor. It's basically, if this were Panini, that's your prism or your hollow, whatever you want to call it. First Bowman, Chase Alsop.
Busy day for the sleeve
Michael
factory.
Mass. Dave over here is getting after it.
It was a good workout.
Bryce Eldridge.
New dad's got to get workouts.
Hold up.
Something big. Let's go, Adam.
I don't know. Can't tell. It looks gold.
Yeah, 50 with Bowman, right?
I think so. It's a first Bowman for the Cubs. Cole Mathis. That's a 50. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness. I'll have to go ahead and sleeve it, David. That's a big pull. In Bowman Draft, that's a big pull.
All right, autograph, please.
That's a true...
We get the auto graded?
Is that the true gold? The auto is perfect. Nice. Yes, the auto is perfect. That's a PSA 10 auto. The card looks pretty good. I can't tell if that's a print line or not, but it looks good. The corners are perfect. The thing I noticed buying Colt Emerson cards, sometimes the centering is very much right to left. So it squeezes on the right side, right edge over here, and it's very off. It's like 70-30 on a lot of them, and corners. This one looks very good.
Nice pull, brother.
Cole Mathis, Chicago Cubs, third baseman, born in 2003. He's a second rounder, 54th overall. It's a 84th prospect for the 24 MLB Draft. He was at the College of Charleston. Well, Cole Mathis, I don't know if you're great or not. Maybe you will be someday. But I think that's every year they change it. I believe that's a true gold, unless that is considered. Unless this part is considered the wave this year, I'm not sure. It looks like a true gold to me. I'll have David inspect it.
Let's take a look.
I think this is a true gold. And the true colors, from my understanding, are always more valuable than the waves and what is it? You got wave, true.
Lava.
No, wave, true. On the golds, you have wave, true. Oh my gosh, I have. No, it'll come to me. Check that out, and then I'll put it back in the camera. Wave, true, and it's eluding me right now. True gold. Yeah, true golds are always the most expensive in Bowman draft for your first Bowmans.
Beautiful shape too.
It looks good. It looks very good.
Next stop, PSA.
Oh my gosh, why is that? I have all three of Colt Emerson of the 50. The true, the wave. What's the third one? Why is that eluding me? I'm going to blow through the base, guys. You cool with that, David?
Of course.
We can go back through and check them out. There we go. Miles Naylor on the parallel out of 150. Guys, help me out. I'm having a complete lack of memory here as far as the three versions of the gold in Bowman Draft. And I've got them. That's what blows my mind. I've got all three. Boy, I thought that was the same card there for a second. Foley. Sorry, I'll pull some of these out. First Bowman's.
What's the last baseball game you ever went to, Al?
Oh my gosh. I think it was the Indians. I think it was the Indians. Probably around like 2014 or 2016. It's been a while.
It's probably the Jake back then. Not Progressive Field.
No, it was that Progressive. Well, hold on. As far as name?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Looks like we have a...
I'm good for about 1 to 2 games per year.
We need...
If the Reds get any better, I'd be glad to follow them closer.
Yeah.
Lately, they're out of it by May, June. I'm on to training camp and so forth. So unless they put a little more effort into the season, I'm not going to put more effort
Christian
into
Morgan.
being a fan.
Bring this True Gold auto back in. That thing's nasty.
2 autos left.
Yep. Oh. John Spikerman. Nathan Flewelling. Christian Moore on the Intune. And Chase Burns on the Bowman Draft Night. BDN. David is a champ over here tonight.
Assembly line operation over here.
Boy's on fire.
The Reds could be interesting next year because you have the Guardians' old manager, Terry Francona. Heck of a roster. It seems like this year they couldn't get the offensive side of the ball going, where the year before it was vice versa, but so much talent on that roster. Of course, with the Reds and the Guardians, they do not invest in their team long term.
Oh, man.
They get some talented guys on the roster and then they trade them. It's like they're a farm system for the bigger.
You know, I've heard the same thing about the Mariners. The only reason I say that is because they were talking about, is that what they will do with Colt Emerson? So, interesting how teams do that. I mean, it's obviously financial.
No salary cap.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ramifications.
Yep. There's a Jack Caglione again.
You get a Yankees Dodgers World Series.
Yep.
Most expensive rosters. More power to you if you got the money, spend it.
May as well. Someone else will.
The Bengals and a Reds fan, we're not spending anything. Ever.
Times is tough.
Yep. We're eating Frisch's Big Boy for lunch, just trying to save money where we can. There's a fun fact about Mike Brown. He loves Frisch's Big Boy. I know that from working there.
Frisch's Big Boy.
He commented on my cup coming back from that restaurant several times, way too many times. But he always commented on the cup that I had.
Yes.
And the next day after he saw that cup, he had Frisch's catered to the entire front office.
Woo!
I think I made an impact that day.
That's awesome.
So he can spend some money from time to time. Don't call my man Mike cheap.
Aiden Smith on the refractor.
That's the big boys.
Flip it this way. Derniche Valdez. Brandon Sproat. These are all the refractors. Zach Veen. Johnny Farmello. Nate Knowles. Jackson Wentworth. Oh, pulled 2. Adriel Radney. Oh, I went too fast. Ryan Campos. And that looks like a base auto, not numbered. Yep, that's a bummer. And Ryan Waldschmidt. All right, we got 1 auto left. Man, we pulled the autos fast. Hopefully that means we're going to pull some big parallels at some point. There's nothing really to write home about on the autographs other than the Cole Mathis. Yeah, the Cole Mathis to 50. I don't know what that is back there. That looks awesome.
Who are some of your favorite subscribers, Adam?
Oh,
some
man.
great ones.
I I don't want to pick a favorite subscriber. I mean, I'm generally, guys, so you're aware, for any of you that do follow us, I'm most of the time the one that responds back to you on our YouTube channel. When you respond specifically to David or Brady, sometimes they'll jump on and respond as well. But most of the time, it's going to be me. So, I mean, obviously, I've responded to tons of comments, which we appreciate. Please drop us a comment.
Comment sections.
It blows my mind. There's Travis Pisani. It blows my mind how many of you do comment and follow us, and we really appreciate that. I'm not going to pick. I appreciate all of you, really. So thank you. And if you don't follow us, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, guys. Hopefully, we can continue to do a good job, put out good content that most of you enjoy.
That's what it's all about. I mean, we all spend some money in this. Might as well enjoy it together.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice when it's not on your dime. You get to see what the product is about. You get to see if it's something you even are interested in buying yourself. I think there's some validity to that formula, honestly.
I think what we're building is a community.
There's tons of stuff I wouldn't want to buy myself after doing this. Like sitting down, I know what products I have zero interest in buying myself. So hopefully you guys get that benefit from us.
We learn together. You guys teach us a ton too by commenting.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of times I have zero clue what I'm looking at or doing. I'm sure someone will help me on the third parallel because I still, for some reason, can't think of it. It's not Sparkle. Sparkle's its own. The sad thing is I have it. I have the card. I just can't think of it. Okay, there's a parallel. Blake Wright out of 250. First Bowman. Colorado Rockies. Let us know if he's any good, guys. That looks like a die cut. There's a die cut in here. What is that? I didn't mean to show that. What is that? And we have a die cut.
Some heat, hopefully.
What is going on with this pack right now? What is that? That's awesome. It's jersey match color. What is that? And there's a green wave behind it. What pattern is that? BDC.
Bandana?
Is that what you think it means? Bandana? I don't know.
They had that in previous years. Just by the abbreviations, I'm probably not looking at it.
I don't know. It's an insert of some sort. And then, boom, Blake Larson on the first Bowman for the White Sox. That is is that a green wave? That would be to 150, is that right? Wait, where's the 125? Sorry, guys. It is right there. You can barely, there we go. I got it in the right light. You can barely see it. The waves are beautiful, by the way. And then we have a die cut here. What is that? Oh, no way. That's one of those sick cards.
Let's go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's go.
That is awesome. Dylan Cruz, too. He's a stud. It's not a first Bowman, but it is nice. You want to give me a sleeve, David? And then ending on the end tune of Chase Burns. Die cuts are, that is so cool. It's like a hang tag. I think these are hard to hit. Collect all the top prospects in action. I think, what were these called? Action something? Is it just action? Or in action? Action hero?
I've seen every die cut there could possibly be. It's incredible the different shapes they come out with.
That is wild how they do that.
What would you call that? It looks like a little gift card
almost
thing
feels
you
like,
hang up in the grocery store.
That's crazy.
Look at it.
I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized. I mean, you know, it's nice when you get a card that you think is really cool. This, to me, is awesome. I mean, I think this is we have to look at the checklist odds. I think these are hard to hit. I don't think you're guaranteed one of these. I'm almost certain you're not. It's kind of hard. You don't even want to. I'm just gonna. I don't want to press on it on the little hang tag part. That's what I mean. I'm like thinking to myself, how do I get this thing in here without damaging the little hang tag?
Like that.
Whew! I think we succeeded though. She's in there. That is cool, guys. I mean, look at that. Just put it on my mirror in the car.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
It's like a little air fresh.
That's really cool. Let me pull some of these bad boys back in here. You have a top loader for this one?
Good.
Let me pull. The hang tag is sick, man. Pull some of our parallels back in. Maybe all the parallels. Lots of parallels. I mean, that's one nice thing about this product as well. Tons of parallels. You're getting the inserts, the end tunes, the plasma power. Right? I think this Caglian is plasma power. Getting lots of variety of cards, which you can't be too mad about. That Dylan Cruz, that is awesome. I mean, I love the True Gold auto to 50. But that's so cool. That's a cool card.
Quality control is way better than the last top.
Quality control is way better on this than it was on the Topps Chrome update, for sure.
That was garbage. I mean, the box was good as far as hits, but so many bad cards that were just horribly dinged up.
Just destroyed,
They
yeah.
were slaughtered on the way to us. It was sad. We love these cards as much as you guys. And
Yeah,
hate to see them destroyed.
we do. We mean, take some pride in the product as well, so.
These are all pieces of history when you look at it. You want to take care of it.
Let's preserve the hobby, guys.
Exactly.
Topps, Panini, have some pride.
If you mess up a batch, don't put it in a pack. Just throw it in the garbage and start a new line. Come on now.
Yeah.
Some of those were just horrible.
You know, I had a deep thought about this one day. I have no idea why it came to me, but I said to myself, okay, because I've been buying cards lately, guys. I got a PC growing. I'll show you guys it someday on a video. But I thought to myself, okay, maybe they just don't give an SHIT. And the reason I say that is because if you're producing cards, do you want every card to PSA 10 or BGS 1010? Like, you probably don't. You probably feel like, why are these backwards?
Yeah.
This is the first pack the cards have flipped direction on me. Every refractor flipped direction. Or no, sorry, these are not refractors. That was odd. I hope that is for a reason. I hope there's something really cool hiding back here. Anyways, my thought was maybe they just truly don't want every card to gem because the value in the marketplace is the quality, right? Like, that's what we hold to high esteem is, oh man, yeah, that's a sweet card, but you know, that's a 6, right? That's a 6. Oh man, well that 7 is worth a ton more. 8's worth, you know, oh my goodness, a 10? 10's double in price from 9s generally. So that was my thought. Maybe they truly don't care because it might be better for the hobby that there are quality control issues. Because when you pull a big card and it happens to be a great grade, that's where the money is.
And there's no bigger kick in the nuts when you pull a big card.
Nah, there isn't,
in the
man.
corner.
There isn't. Nothing
So
will make
that's
you.
a roller coaster on both sides.
Nothing will make you more mad, especially me. That just infuriates me.
And I think it wouldn't be as big of an issue if the cost wasn't so much.
I'll be honest though. Yeah, the cost, but that's why. Make them redemptions. Make them redemptions. You can print that card as many times as you want before you have the players sign it. You ship it to the customer, and we get a perfect auto card that's high quality. Maybe do that. I don't know. It's got to be something.
I thought that was the Skeens for a second. Sorry.
No.
Saw the mustache. I got excited.
Got Tanner Jones. I'm going to pull from the back for the insert on the plasma power of Brock Wilken with the Brewers, third baseman.
It's a really good box for your baseball card inventory, I'll tell you what.
And
on 99-cent auctions.
purple. First Bowman, Boston, Red Sox. Brandon Neely out of 250.
Got a lot of numbered cards.
Brandon Neely, tons of parallels, inserts. Let's find out. He's a pitcher. He was drafted in the 3rd round, 86 overall. Sorry guys, I'll flip this so you can see a little better. So that is our last autograph. Give me one soft sleeve and hard sleeve, please. Yep. Not bad, purple. It looks like little print lines. I said I wasn't going to worry about QC, but once again, the autograph looks perfect. Maybe those rub out. Gotta be careful when you rub cards with on-card autos, though. And, I mean, even sticker autos, obviously. You don't really want to get close to the auto. And you can say you shouldn't do that. We don't personally do it, but maybe the person we have send them in does. I don't know. Don't know. I'm not there when he sends them in. Does his thing.
Yep,
but he does a nice job for us. Shout out to Sean. We love you, buddy. You know.
Got a nice Christmas gift for him. What do you think about? I'm going to ask you something on camera. What do you think I'm giving that to Sean?
Sean?
Yep. What do you think about that?
Woo. Should we give that to Sean? Is he a Dolphins fan?
Sean is a diehard Dolphins fan.
Diehard Dolphins. Tua on the purple prism to 75. Sean, this one's coming to you.
Merry Christmas, bro.
Sean, this is for you. Thank you for sending all our cards in. We appreciate it. It means a lot to us. You're the man.
If you guys have a PSA plug that knows what they're doing as far as sending the stuff in, inputting all of that data, it really is time consuming. So shout out to Sean. He's been a huge part of getting us started and monetizing this, because if you get the 10s, if you get the gems, that monetizes the heck out of these cards.
Yeah,
especially the right ones.
And to live in a small town, you know,
it's a team effort.
There's not a lot of people that are submitting to PSA around here, let alone know how to accurately do it and do it well with a high success rate of getting good grades. Sean is our guy, and we appreciate everything he does. So Sean, thank you.
Yep.
If you watch this video, we really appreciate it.
Trust is everything, especially you hand over all the hype.
We gave Sean a UFC White Sparkle pack one time we bought 10 UFC White Sparkle packs. He picked his pack out of 10, and he pulled a 1-of-1 UFC White Sparkle.
Our factory's been around 85 years. That was the first 1-of-1 ever pulled in our factory.
Woo!
Crazy.
Was it White Sparkle?
Yeah.
UFC White Sparkle?
Yeah. One of those little 3-card deals.
Yeah, little 3-card deal.
Man's on a 10-minute union break, pulling some heat.
I don't remember the player, but man, 1-of-1. I think he sold it for several $100, right?
I want to say close to $400.
That's awesome.
He deserves it. He's good people.
We appreciate you, Sean. The 2 is coming to you, and the PSA 10 out of 75, the Purple Power. Was that what it was, Purple Power?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sick.
It's found a good home. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I agree. Got some cards slipping everywhere here.
You've only pulled like 550 cards by now, Adam.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal, just a couple cards here. Oh my goodness, there's just so many. Brandon Neely, Fenwick Trimble, not to the refractors yet, should be getting there. Jordan DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, sorry guys, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, another die cut. Say it isn't so. Another die cut?
Heat.
Maybe I'm wrong on those. Maybe they aren't that rare. Seaver King. We're gonna go to the die cut because I'll drop it if I go from the back. It is Caminiti, top prospects in action. Did we pull him already? No, maybe. Okay. I think I've heard his name before, so he might be a decent prospect. And then the Braden Montgomery end tune. Let's see. I'll grab that sleeve too, David. Atlanta Braves pitcher. So we got 2 of these. So maybe they're not that rare, but they are awesome. They're very cool die cuts. Let me know if this guy's good. I think I remember seeing his name as a pretty decent prospect. Very difficult to get safely in the sleeves because you can't really press anywhere.
Goodness gracious. I don't even know what you call that shape.
Hang tag, brother. That's a hang tag.
Drop a comment. What would you nickname that thing? What's that insert?
That's the hang tag. In action. Okay, he's cousin of former NL MVP Ken Caminiti. Who would have thought it? He can touch 98 miles per hour. Very cool. Awesome. Dylan Cruz and Cam Caminiti. All right, guys.
Put that one back in there.
Yeah. Bring the auto back in. Awesome. We got some great cards. Really pretty decent. I would like to get a Jack Caglione or the Travis Bazzana auto or parallel. Christian Moore, did we get one of him? I thought. No, we didn't. No. We're not in the parallels or autos. Who else? Nick Kurtz, nothing special of his. But, very cool cards. Tell us what this is, guys. I'm sure we can find it after we get off here. Both our phones are live right now on the video, but Bowman Draft C. I don't know what that stands for, the C. Camo? Is this camo? Bowman Draft camo?
That makes sense. Green?
Green, is that camo? Maybe that's camo.
Yeah, that makes sense. That looks camo.
I'll go through these real quick with everyone and then let you get out of here. Obviously, some really, really good cards. Really good cards. I think that's what I like about this product. You get a ton of parallels. You get 5 autographs in this specific jumbo version, which I like. A lot of base cards, though. It's almost too much, but it is what it is. All right, Ryan Campos on the base auto. Brandon Neely on the purple out of 250, purple refractor. Are those called refractors? On the purple. Nick Mitchell on the refractor auto out of 499. Travis Bazzana on the base chrome. Yeah, the base chrome. I should have said this earlier, guys. Here's the difference. This is base Bowman, and this is Bowman chrome. So that's the difference between the base cards and the chromium. We got a Blake Wright on, I don't know what that version's called, but it says BDC on this one too, so it's not camo. This is like the metallic. This is out of 100. Jack Caglione on the Plasma Power. Nice insert of him. Alexander Albertus on the Sparkle out of 200. Jacob Cozart on the Chrome Auto. Travis Bazzana, base card. Carson Bengay out of 499 on the teal. I think that's teal, maybe. And then this is our biggest pull. You get a on-card True Gold auto out of 50 of Cole Mathis. First Bowman. Harry Ford. Tell me what this is, guys. It's Seaver King out of $4.99 on the teal. Miles Naylor on the blue out of $150. Dylan Cruz on the in action hang tag die cut. Blake Wright on the purple out of $250 parallel. Blake Larson on the, I think that's green, maybe that's teal. I keep getting these. There's aqua. I think the other ones I said were aqua, not teal. This is the teal out of $125. And then Cam Caminiti on the action hang tag insert. Fun box. The packs were a massive pain to open and roll through, that many base cards and then chromium cards, and then you get to the refractors. You got the first Bowmans mixed in there. At the end, you got the insert. Before the insert at the very end, you're either going to have the die cut or you're going to have your autograph in or parallels. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would probably rate this product. It's expensive, but you generally are going after first Bowmans for these are future studs and stars in MLB. So you got to get these cards early because otherwise they're going to be through the roof by the time they actually make it to the major leagues and are stars. So very high ceiling if you hold on to first Bowmans. I'm going to rate this a 6. Maybe a 6.25 out of 10. Reason for that is the price. I'd probably rate it higher if it was in the $600 range. But we got 5 autographs, tons of parallels and inserts. This is a nice product. And I would recommend if you are a baseball fan, especially someone that is into prospects and first Bowmans, this is the set for you. So, as always, I hope you liked the video tonight. I hope I didn't bore you. I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed the hits and seeing what this product entails. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, ring the bell, give us some subs, and comment, and we'll always get back to you. So, thanks for tuning in. Happy box breaking and pack ripping to each of you. Until next time. See ya.